Blake from Wild Heart Ranch wants to know, is breaking the fourth wall in a lot of escape room social media the most effective way to market their companies, i.e. like behind the scenes? And what about in-world, in-story marketing?
I agree. Again, going back to the Food Network and the HGTV comment that I made, yeah, we want to see the behind. Like, our customers are always, how did you do this? Like, they're still wowed by like an RFID trigger, and for us, have played tons of games. We're like, that's not that wild, but if you see their faces, they're wowed by it. So yes, go behind the
Yeah.
scenes. Let us see you. I just posted some things on our Instagram not too long ago about a new game that we're creating, and tons of comments in my DM like, what game is this for? Like, and even just the local people who want to help. How can we help? How can I send someone over? I get that a lot.
Yeah, we get used to our processes, right? And we stop noticing how magical some things look to general audience. For me, a good way to like refresh this a little bit is to maybe look at my friend who is not familiar with something, like just show your friend the things that you do and notice the things that they are fascinated with. These are the things that you want to show to the general audience. Just honestly, little things. They have no idea how the games are produced, how the set is looking from the inside, how you're working with your actors, what's the job of your game master, how you produce in tabletop games. That's like a mystery to a lot of people as well. Do you print yourself? Do you get things shipped from overseas? Like, how do all these things work? And especially if you can do something that is visually appealing, if you can show the processes of artwork, of an illustrator illustrating something, of your um, specialists creating some kind of components on the set. So something visually interesting. These are the things that you really want to show the backstage of, like the creation of cool and beautiful things. That is very entertaining on social media.
Yeah. I also think that, from talking to a lot of creators, I know that a lot of times there's a lot of backstory. You guys write pages of backstory that as a player, you're going through the game so fast, you don't have time to absorb any of it. So I would say, you can tell that story in your social media. That's actually the perfect platform. People who haven't played your games will be kind of intrigued by the story and maybe want to come play. So I do think in-game content could actually really work to your benefit. We've got time for two more questions. This one was kind of, any examples of people that are doing social media well that we should follow to learn from?
Oh,
Mhm.
I personally love Emma and Melissa at Improbable Escapes. I look at their stuff all the time. The escape game is doing really well, of course. Yeah, and Anna, of course, Scarlet Letter, you guys are doing great.
Oh my God, thank you. Absolutely follow Britney's account as well. And for tabletop games, you will see great engagement on Mystery Package Company's account. And it's sometimes it's a mystery to me how they do it. I guess they have just a very engaged audience that's got a lot of opinions. It's really cool to watch that they get a lot of comments under their posts. Um, who else is really good? I mean, honestly, everybody is doing different things. Like the industry is new, right? So it's interesting to follow a lot of people, a lot of your colleagues.